Speaking of Lil Pump, though, I assume y'all saw this look that he got with the hair. I don't even know what at this point. It just feels like he's trying too hard to continue. I think he should retire. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he should just. Here he is. I feel like he heard Uzi and Cardi on this rock shit, and mostly Cardi maybe because Cardi's really on the rock stuff, and he's like, yo, I should try this. And they did that Slit My Wrist song, which was probably the most trash song I've heard in a few years. And, and it's just not working, man. He does look like he if you put him in a movie that was staged in the 80s and he was in a rock band, I feel like this would be exactly what they look like. But I don't know if this is the look right now. I thought he said he was a changed man. He's not doing all the gimmicks and whatnot. Maybe he's doing the music video for Slit My Wrist. Probably. That's probably what it is. But it's just not working. I don't think people care about Lil Pump's music anymore. I truly think he should just do his OnlyFans thing. I literally saw on Twitter some chick in a Miami nightclub. I gotta figure out what club that was for research purposes, of course. Sucking him soft, bro. Like, just he had a little willy, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he was soft. But just straight up in the club, man. So, keep making your bread on OnlyFans. I don't care. He could probably buy real estate in Miami. I'm sure he has hella business ventures that are coming to his table because he does have a big brand. But I feel like at a certain point, it's not worth dropping the music because it's just making you look more and more corny and bad. Like we always talk about the risk of dropping music, wherein if you drop some trash, it doesn't just make you, it's not just a quick L where you can forget it and drop another project and it's fine. Like, no, it drops your relevance. People start unfollowing you. People stop caring about your music. You got to maintain the quality. And I don't feel like his quality ever was there. So that's why it just isn't working, bro. Just go and do another business. Go buy a Chick-fil-A or something. Please make some money elsewhere. We don't need to see this online. And he said he was a changed man. He said he was going to stop doing all that. He stopped doing drugs. Although, again, he's making songs called Slit My Wrist, and he's talking about doing drugs in songs. Maybe they were old. I don't know. But it's still not good. He killed somebody. I don't know about that. I don't think he needs to. Are you talking about like the tears? Does he have any tear tattoos? How different do you have to be to blow up? I don't even necessarily think you got to be all too different. It's like, let's see. How do I explain it? If you can rock not being a different artist, like you're effortless, you're just cool in general. You don't have to be rocking some sort of gimmicky aesthetic or have any gimmicky sound. Like, you can just make good music and then be fun. Like say Don Toliver. Now Don Toliver may be going down a little bit, but he wasn't doing anything too different. He was just making like good pop, R&B, hip hop mesh together type music. But like his aesthetic wasn't anything crazy. He had the cosign from Cactus Jack. But that's all you need. I don't know. You don't always have to be super different. But I feel like because of social media exacerbating that issue, in that everybody thinks that they have to be super sensationalized, it just worsens the issue that, I don't know, it just makes people try too hard to be different. Like, not everybody wants to watch or listen to somebody who's fucking dildos in the studio. Meanwhile, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like cutting their wrist and doing hella I don't even know. I don't even know how you be different nowadays. Just be a regular dude. That's probably going to be the most different thing out there. Be a regular rapper. You're not too street. You're just a regular internet guy that's cool and makes good music, like I'm sure that would go up. Not be corny. That'd be so different. Everyone be like, what? He's not trying hard. Lil Tyler. Well, Lil Tyler, his whole thing is he's like a super young rapper that recorded music on BandLab. So he is different just by his age, but we'll see what happens in the next couple of years. I don't know. I feel like he's somewhat of an industry plant if you ask me. A BBL, if a rapper got a male BBL, my girl sent me that today. Like, what is this? And it was some dude who was super yoked, mind you. He used to be 5'9", and he got the leg extenders. And I'm like, damn, that it's just not worth it, man. And I feel like that also makes your legs look weird when you get the male BBL. It makes your legs longer and you get taller by like 3 or 4 inches. I feel like your knee to your feet is just gonna look abnormally long, and you're gonna look even worse than when you did when you were short. Like, sure, if you wear pants, it's kind of hidden, but you're gonna look like you're on fucking stilts. Like you're in the Scooby-Doo movie where there's like the 15-foot tall monsters who are trying to touch you. Bandman Kevo. Oh yeah, with the abs. Just work for it, bro. Just eat vegetables. Eat lean meat and rice. And work out every day. I feel like that's literally gonna take less time it's going to take less time to just work out and have a good diet, and it's going to last longer than if you get a male BBL. Because apparently when you get a BBL too, like you got to keep getting it redone because your fat starts to displace. It's not, or actually that's when you're a girl, but I don't know how permanent it is if you're a man. You can't grow, dude. I get you can't grow. You can't get taller, but I don't know. As a man, your looks don't matter as much as you think. I know, of course, that when you're tall, you get more bitches, but if you get money is way more of a powerful attractor than height. If you ask me, because that means you can provide. The girls be like, oh my God, you can get all my bags and whatnot. What are you going to get with a tall dude? He's just going to look around. He's going to be able to look at more asses in the crowd at the music festival. So I say get money, and you have way more control over the money than you do of height. It's just, there's more motivation in it.